Boom.
Yes, what's good, everybody? Bring that badger in here, get that badger over up in this. Get him on his way yonder over where he belongs. Clout Chaser's back. Cut me and I bleed subscribers. Shout out to everybody that subscribes, everybody that don't subscribe, everybody that don't like me, everybody that does like me, everybody that don't give a shit either way, just tunes in for no reason, everybody that don't tune in for a reason. Yeah, it's all good for everybody. So just check this is recording, which I am led to believe it is. I will find out when I finish. Quick shit vid, providing we are recording and everything works. And if it isn't, it will be redone. But no one will learn this unless it hasn't. If it has been recording, then everybody will learn this. If it hasn't been recording, no one will know this. Unless I mention it in the next one. If it hasn't, but if it has. Quick shit vid. This is what we're here for. This is why we're here. So, Harry Winks, who was linked with us yesterday, is off to Leicester. Cheers, easy. Thanks for that. So that circle has been squared, as Simon Jordan will not stop saying on TalkSport. I think Leicester are going to be the boys next year, to be honest. I think they're going to be really pushing for the title. I think it's going to be a really difficult season. The more I think about it, the more I worry about it, the more I think, ugh. Three decent sides, Leeds, Southampton and Leicester, all gone down like established Premier League sides. And then there's obviously the teams that are already in and around the Championship that are already decent. There's only 2 spots to go immediately up, as we all know. And then we end up in playoffs, which we can never win, as we all know. So, but I'd take the playoffs as a minimum. I'd be up for playoffs. If we could obviously get top 2, it would be sensational. And everybody would be racing towards Ellen Road. 100 mile an hour, like, well, last time everybody on my van bonnet. I thought, I'm going to have to, I rung my mate, we're meant to be going out for a pint. I've got to go. Set off in van. I thought, I can't get out on my own. I look like a lunatic. Just, well, not that anybody give a shit, but like me just running around on my own, like, for no reason. So I thought I'd just keep driving up and down, bipping on and that. And there were these 2 lads running down Beeston Hill with like a big crate. They must have only been 15. They must have nicked it off the dad or gone to the corner shop or something. And got a crate of beer, and they literally got on my van bonnet, and I was just bipping on, and I like drove a bit, which was evidently a little bit dangerous, but they loved it, believe me. The tangent, but that's what we're trying to re-experience, guys. That's what it's all about. That's why we don't mind being in Championship, because that feeling of going up is far better than that feeling of getting beat like 30 times in 38 games. Robin Koch could apparently be going to Frankfurt, and it could be confirmed this weekend. So I mentioned that he's in talks with Frankfurt. I can't believe this, to be honest. I mean, I don't think Robin Koch's particularly a world beater by any stretch of the imagination, but Frankfurt just seems a really weird place for him to go, like, you know. Because there's apparently, obviously, Scum have apparently been in for him, and Newcastle have been in for him. But he's apparently favouring Frankfurt because he's guaranteed first-team football, which does actually make sense. But, you know, I don't know what's it going to do for him, really. Although I suppose, I mean, I'm really reluctant to compare him to De Bruyne, but he went to Wolfsburg and was amazing, wasn't he? So, but you do have to be amazing, or you just get stuck at a club like Frankfurt, don't you? But it's difficult to know at this point whether that's based in any truth whatsoever. I just thought it was a bit weird. And apparently Napoli are selling their centre-back, so apparently they're sniffing round this Koch. So we'll see. Apparently Mike Rocker is now confirmed as well. But again, he's confirmed without being confirmed. Nothing's ever getting confirmed. So it's just saying it's confirmed. The same with Farke. He's been confirmed without being confirmed. But yeah, Matt Rocker's on about going to Real Betis. So Shia. That's just on loan. So that it can be shit over there and then his price can drop even further. They're talking about when they release the kit. So there's been a bit of... there's apparently a group of players that really do want to stay at the club. Whether even if it means to be on the bench, that they see the future or they want to end their careers with us. And apparently the 3 that are favourites to be on the kit when the new kit, I think it's going to be the training kit first, is unveiled. Apparently it's Bamford, Cooper and ailing. So everybody's going to love the fact that Bamford... I do love it. I really, really hope Bamford plays every game next season and gets 20 goals. And I will be like on this channel just going on and on and on and on about it. Like, won't let it drop. And then I'll watch all the comments just fade away. And then he misses a penalty or something in his 18th game. And then they'll all come swooping back in for the kill. And I'll have to take it on chin for that 1 week. And then he just bangs them in again and again and again and again. But, you know, we'll have to see what he's got left in tank. Still no real news other than that, you know. So what are his thoughts? You know, it's imminent now. The training next week. Actually, June, July. Well, next couple of weeks. So, you know, it's pedal to the metal now. Shit needs to start happening, doesn't it? But I do think there's a big green button soon as 49ers are a fish. It's just green button, and then it just goes when everybody leaves. Yes. Yes, got a brand new video out coming at 6 o'clock today on my Still Struggling channel. The links are below. I'd appreciate it if you go over there and support it. It's about heavyweight boxing and a bit of bullshit talk about Harry Kane and Marco Silva, the Big Dipper. All my music links are below if you want to go over and support that. It's much appreciated. I've got a Patreon, I've got a membership, I've got all that shit that I never ever mention. But seeing as though they're motherfuckers hunting me down and YouTube are punishing me for swearing, I'm starting to say it once every 2 months.
The way they've been, the results they've had, 1 defeat in 13. I've got Muppets from Leeds talking about pressures on us and Bamford and Forshaw and a couple of others, and it's over to you and this, that and the other. They got beat 7 times since Christmas. We've been beaten once. We've set it up from Christmas to be in the race.
Boom. JackCity, bitch. JackCity, bitch.